Hello everyone, and welcome back to Math Zone African Motives. Today, we're stepping outside of academics for a moment to talk about something just as important as your grades, your mindset, your personality, and your confidence. No matter where you are in life, a grade 12 learner preparing for exams, a young adult starting a new journey, or someone trying to better themselves, one thing remains true: your thoughts shape your life. You can't control everything around you, but you can control how you think, how you respond, and how you carry yourself. And that's exactly what we'll talk about today. Simple daily habits that can transform how you think, act, and show up in the world. So find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and let's dive in. Section 1. The power of presence and eye contact. Let's start with something simple: presence. In a world where everyone is distracted, the ability to be fully present is a superpower. When you look someone in the eyes, calmly, confidently, it shows strength. It says, "I respect you, and I respect myself." You don't have to stare or force it, just be genuine. When you speak, let your tone carry warmth and purpose. When you listen, listen fully, not waiting for your turn to talk, but to truly understand. Being present builds confidence, and confidence attracts people. It's not about being loud, it's about being real. Section 2. Express your voice. Speak your truth. The next step toward confidence is learning to speak up. Too many times we silence ourselves because we fear judgment or rejection. But here's the truth: every confident person you admire once felt the same way. The difference is that they decided to use their voice anyway. When you speak up, in class, in meetings, in life, you begin to believe in your own ideas. It doesn't matter if your words aren't perfect. What matters is that they're yours. So next time, when you have something to say it! Respectfully, calmly, but with conviction. Because every time you use your voice, your confidence grows stronger. Section 3. Positive mindset. Train your inner voice. Now let's talk about something we all face: negative thoughts. That little voice that says, "You're not good enough. You can't do this. You'll never succeed." You have to challenge that voice. Because confidence doesn't come from pretending you have no fear. It comes from choosing to rise above it. Start practicing gratitude. Every morning, write down 3 things you're thankful for. It could be your family, your education, your health, even small victories. Then use positive affirmations. Short, powerful statements that shape your mindset. Say, "I am confident. I am capable. I am growing every day." Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it, so make sure your thoughts are lifting you up, not tearing you down. Section 4. Going the extra mile. There's a secret to success that very few people practice: doing more than what's expected. Most people stop at good enough. But the ones who truly stand out, the ones who achieve distinctions, promotions, and respect, they always go the extra mile. If your teacher asks for one essay, write it with your best effort. If your boss expects one task, deliver it with excellence. Don't do it for praise. Do it because that's who you are. Every time you push a little harder, stay a little longer, or try a little more, you're strengthening your character. And that quiet strength, that's what builds true confidence. Section 5. Self-discipline and emotional control. Discipline isn't punishment, it's the path to freedom. Because when you control your actions, your habits, and your emotions, you control your life. When you feel angry, pause before reacting. When you feel lazy, remind yourself of your goals. When you feel afraid, move forward anyway. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. It doesn't mean being perfect, it means being consistent. Even on the hard days, even when you don't feel like it, keep showing up. That's how you separate yourself from the crowd. Section 6. Learn from failure. Profit from adversity. Everyone fails. Everyone stumbles. But the difference between winners and quitters is how they respond. Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Every setback is preparing you for a comeback. When something doesn't go your way, don't say, "Why me?" Say, "What is this teaching me?" When you fail a test, lose a job, or face rejection, take a step back, learn, and improve. The most confident people are not the ones who never fall. They're the ones who keep getting back up. Section 7. Surround yourself with growth. You become like the people you spend the most time with. If you surround yourself with negative, lazy, or unmotivated people, you'll start thinking like them. But if you surround yourself with people who work hard, dream big, and push forward, you'll rise with them. Be around people who inspire you. Learn from mentors. Listen to positive content. Fill your environment with growth energy. And remember, you can be that positive influence for someone else too. Conclusion: the daily habits that build you confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build daily, brick by brick, choice by choice. So here's your mission starting today. Be present in every moment. Speak your truth. Think positively and gratefully. Go the extra mile. Practice discipline. Learn from every failure. Surround yourself with growth. You don't need to wait for the perfect time. You can start right now. As you grow in these habits, you'll notice something powerful. You'll start walking taller, thinking clearer, and believing in yourself more deeply than ever before. Thank you for watching Math Zone African Motives. If this message inspired you, give it a like and share it with someone who needs a boost today. Remember, your success isn't just about your marks or your achievements. It's about your mindset, your habits, and your heart. Keep pushing. Keep believing. And always, always go for distinction in your exams and in life.